Hi guys, so I decided to make a quick video about releasing the hips and getting more mobile through the hips. So many people from sitting in this position so much, so whether it's at work, at the desk, or sitting in the car or watching TV, get really tight through the hips. That leads to an anterior pelvic tilt, so the pelvis rolls forward. Usually leads to lower back pain, tight hamstrings and whatnot, and just poor posture. So I thought I'd take you through 3 different mobility and stretching exercises to release the hips. And I've got Simon here to show us through the exercises. So the first one is just going to be a pretty basic hip flexor stretch. So what you want to do, tilt the pelvis back as Simon's doing there, keep the upper body nice and upright, and you're trying to push your hips forward. So pushing your hips forward, thinking about trying to drag the front heel and the knee together at the same time. So you want to hold this stretch for anywhere from 1 to 2 minutes each side. And you can do this, 2 to 3 times per day. Next one is a really good one to release the hips for mobility and stuff, whether it's before a run or before lower body exercise, is a strider stretch. So your front heel is slightly raised, and the back knee, you're trying to press the back knee up as high as you can to the sky. So as you get better at this and as you get more mobile, you'll be able to bring that front foot a little bit further and lift that heel up a little bit higher. You can kind of rock side to side with this one if you need to, hit different angles, but the key again is to just hold the stretch for 1 to 2 minutes, or maybe even 3 to 4 sets of 30 seconds each side. And again, this is really good before running or any lower body work. Lastly, this is an awesome one to really break down the muscle tissue and the fascia through the hip flexors, is lying on top of a kettlebell. So it's relatively painful, but it's going to be awesome to release the hips. So the key here is to kind of roll from your TFL, so the side of your hip, all the way down to the front of the hip flexor. So Simon, if you want to roll across the top of the handle there, that's it. So you'll find little spots that are sorer than others. You just want to hold those spots for maybe 10 to 15 seconds and then keep rolling. Again, you want to do this for 2 to 3 minutes. Find the spots that are tighter than others and stay on them until you feel them start to release. And you do this both sides. So this is awesome before squats, running, any type of lower body work, even on your days off. Again, we spend so much time sitting down, and with shortened hip flexors, anything we can do to release them and lengthen them is going to be perfect. So these are 3 exercises you can do every day. It's really going to help release your hips and help relieve any lower back pain and hamstring tightness.